Hey guys, Geigers here, and welcome to Let's Talk episode 15. Shut up about Titanfall already. The most misleading title ever. That's all I'm going to talk about here pretty much is Titanfall, but I love the game so far. I can't lie about that. I'm having a lot of fun. You still have to deal, now I got to deal with people on top of different roofs, I go away from Battlefield 4 thinking, there's people on the roofs everywhere. Thinking Titanfall might be a little different. Well, no, now they have jetpacks to get up and on every roof. But anyway, let's get on to talking about Titanfall. So, first off, when I got the game, I didn't know anything about it. I know a little bit about it, but I didn't know that there was a multiplayer campaign in it. And that's the first thing I noticed after the training mission, and I was like, well, that's kind of weird. So I played it. I enjoyed it. It could have used a little bit of help because there were times when like the game ended and the guy wasn't talking and and you're like, what's going on? And then all of a sudden the guy would stop talking and the video would start and I'd be like, okay, whatever. But win or lose, you could have lost every game and the outcome would have came the same. And you have to do the campaign in order to get your the Ogre and the Strider Titans, which I'm okay with. They make the game. I think there should be a prize at the end of the tunnel, sort of. And if it's new Titans, well, I'm all for that. Now, to get on the multiplayer campaigns, I really, really like the idea of multiplayer campaigns. Maybe not so much this one, but if you take a game like Halo 2, 3, 4, whatever, just imagine if you can progress through the level, but on the other side, there were a bunch of players trying to stop you. Try to wrap your head around that for a minute, but, and if you killed them, then they spawn farther back and you get to move forward and all that. I think something like that would be really cool. And you can list any other game you want, but I think the multiplayer campaign is awesome in my opinion, but it could use some work. So anyway, people angry over Titanfall, I'm going to guess they're mainly PlayStation 4 fans or PC fans that don't have a good enough computer to play it. But I think part of the anger is this is all we're talking about, like the Xbox One fans and PC guys that really want to play this game. Like, if you look at anybody's Twitter feed, it's full of Titanfall stuff. And I'm for it. And it gives us Battlefield players and even Call of Duty players, something different. So, in the comments below, let me know what you think. Like, why are people angry over this game? Is it because of the reasons I said? And let me know how you're enjoying Titanfall. I'm having a lot of fun. And it's a lot funner when I'm playing with, my clan mates and all that. And we do well. And we're having a good time. Lots of laughs and some of the stuff that happens, like ripping off the arms off of the Titan, the first time you get to do that, and make you laugh your butt off, and I did. So, let me know, are you enjoying Titanfall so far? It's only been a few days, but, are you having fun? Do you plan on playing this for a long time? I do. I don't know, we'll see how it goes, but I'm not tired of it yet. Obviously, it's only been a few days, but there are people already wanting more maps and stuff, and I kind of get that. But give it a chance. So yeah, are you tired of hearing about it? And are you enjoying it? Let me know in the comments below. So I want to touch on the day one thing, March 11th. I woke up and logged in and played for like 7 hours straight. And I never logged off. Now there was a problem. If you logged off and tried to sign back in, you couldn't get back in. And Twitter was full of hate of Titanfall broke the game, the Microsoft servers suck, Microsoft sucks, Xbox sucks, all this, everything sucks. Well, what it was, and you can argue it all you want, and I'm going to believe them, is so maybe there had something to do with Titanfall, but the thing was, it was the sign-in mechanic was broken. People couldn't sign in, and that was the explanation, and you can believe it, you can not believe it. Either way, let me know what you think down below, but that's what it was. The servers weren't down because I was in the servers all day, playing all day. So if you tell me the servers were down, then I shouldn't be playing. So that's why I made the comments on Twitter saying, Xbox isn't down, we're still here, so don't tell me they're down. And I got a bunch of, well, if I can't get in, they're down. No, well, yeah, they're down for you because you can't get in, but they're not down. You know what I mean? So it was a sign-in mechanic. It may or may not have had something to do with Titanfall. We'll never know. I can only say no, it probably didn't, because Titanfall probably didn't break the sign-in mechanic. Maybe Microsoft stopped people from signing in, but I can't really see them doing that. This is their baby. This is their big game. They didn't want a big failure on it, although I don't think it was a failure, in my opinion. The people that couldn't get in, yes, in their opinion, it's a failure, but I was playing, and I'm sorry for the rest of you. I really wish nothing went wrong. I watched a video a couple days ago from the Red Dragon. I'm going to put a link below, and I really want you Xboxers to watch this. Some of you may not know this, but the name Xbox came from Microsoft's DirectX. Now, originally, the box was supposed to be called the DirectX box, but they just got rid of the Direct part and went Xbox. So, on March 20th, they're going to have a little thing of releasing DirectX 12. And part of that, as you see in this picture here, there's an Xbox One logo in the corner. Well, if you go watch that video, there's a, he's thinking that DirectX 12 might come to Xbox One. Now, I don't know anything about DirectX, but I'll give you a link to the DirectX wiki and explain to you. It's very boring reading, but what I get out of it is it is a software upgrade. Now, some PC gamers and guys that really don't know a lot about PC, because let's face it, just because you can turn a game on doesn't mean you're a PC expert. I'm sorry to break that to you, but you're not. And neither am I, so I'm not going there. But all I'm saying is they're thinking, oh, you have to upgrade your hardware and blah, 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 blah. Well, no, the DirectX 12 is designed around the new ES RAM or whatever it's called that they put in there, possibly. So if DirectX 12 does come to the Xbox One, yeah, why didn't it come at launch? Well, they're saying it wasn't ready then. So if it does get installed, then our games could be better, and theoretically, we could go up to 1080p just with that software upgrade. Now, you could sit here and go, no, you can't, you need more hardware and blah, blah. Well, you're not a programmer, you're not you're not a hardware specialist, you're not a PC specialist, you don't know what's in that Xbox. They say whatever, but it is a custom video card. So we don't know exactly what it's made out of. So we'll just give them a chance and see what happens, I don't really care. I would like it if all the games were 1080p just to stop the mine's better than your crap. But, we'll see what happens. If DirectX 12 does go into your Xbox One and all of a sudden we got better graphics because of that, well, I'm all for it. I'm not going to argue with it. So let's see. Let's see what happens on March 20th. And let me know in the comments below what you think of DirectX and what it could do to your Xbox One. And don't pretend you know what you're talking about. Go do some research. I did. I didn't do a lot of research, but I did some research. So go figure it out. And watch that video from Red Dragon. Two last things. This is going to be a shorter one than normal, but midnight digital downloads. Now, people got the download at like 2, 3 in the morning. That's when it became, you were able to digitally download it. I asked a lot of people, please digitally download this game so we can prove to Microsoft and to Sony that this is what gamers want now as console gamers. We want the midnight digital downloads. We want to be able to preload the game like a week before it comes out. That's what I would have loved. But guys tried to download it at 2, 3 in the morning. It took them a bunch of hours to do because everybody's doing it. But then I heard reports that from other people they did it in like half an hour. And to all the people, I know some of you personally, to all of you that did download it digitally, thank you, thank you, thank you. It doesn't guarantee, that prices will go lower and all that, but it does help show to Microsoft that, yes, there are people out there that want it digitally. So they will help us. And they've already put it out there that, yes, the thing they're working on next is midnight digital downloads. Now, that still, it's better than 2, 3 in the morning. Preferably, it would be before, like a preload thing. But midnight's better than 2 or 3 in the morning. So, anyway, last thing, this stupid headset adapter. Microsoft, I love you. But this headset adapter, half the people that I've listened to talking, they have this crackling noise when they get loud. Obviously, I'm not using it right now. This is my PC headset. But they have this crackling noise when you talk loud. There's a crackling noise when you're not talking. Apparently, there's a firmware update coming. Microsoft knows about it. They say it's a small group of people. I say it's a large group of people. But, you know, that's the business side of it. You're not going to come out saying, oh, it's crap, nobody, and so nobody will buy it. But personally, I still wish I never bought it, but I wanted to use my Turtle Peaches. So what I'm going to do now is I'm waiting for a headset company that comes out with the adapter like hardwired into the wire, I only want it for the Xbox One. So let me know in the comments below if you're having any problems with the new headset adapter and everything that's going on below. So thank you very much for watching this episode, and take care, everyone.